Hello everyone, welcome to Sales Engineering Episode 5. My name is Andrew McGill Fenderbosch. I will tell you right now, this has absolutely nothing to do with sales engineering. I'm not going to tell you how to increase your sales. We're going to talk about something because it is a brand new year. It's about habits. And I know, not the most popular topic because you got resolutions, you got goals, you start the new year out, and a lot of people don't like to have them. And I do identify with that, I understand, although shame on you. Because when you get a new year, you get a clean slate, a chance to start over, do things that you want to do, things that you put off. And one of the habits that I want to talk about today is something I've been doing for 12 to 15 years, although I learned it years back, which I'll tell you that story here in a second. It's the habit of finishing on a make. That's what we're talking about today. It's getting yourself in a position to finish out each day, each sentence, each telephone call, each relationship, where you are finishing positively. Because what we remember is the end. That's what we remember. That's the way it's going to be, whether you like it or not. A Buffalo Bills Super Bowl, what do you remember? Not the beginning half, the second half. Yankees comeback. It's called a comeback because it's the end. We remember the end. We got to get in the habit of finishing our days out, finishing those conversations on a positive note. So I used to play basketball growing up. I'm not professionally, nothing big, but my dad was a big hoopster, and we practiced. And it was something that was important to the family. We all liked playing basketball, my older brother, my younger brother. The problem was we lived in Ohio. Now, if you've been to Ohio before, number one, not a lot to do. Number two, the winters are absolutely brutal, okay? So I'm outside practicing basketball. I'm 11 or 12 years old. And I think my dad came out there because of guilt. Don't get me wrong. He played tons of basketball with me. So, Dad, if you're watching, I love you. But the reality is this was winter. He didn't come out a lot in the cold, in the wintertime. And I've been out there 45 minutes to an hour. He comes out. We practice for a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm ready to go. My hands, I can barely feel them. So he says, well, look, yeah, go ahead, make a shot, and then we'll leave. I said, no problem. I'm a pretty good basketball player. One shot, and two, three. Next thing you know, it's 8 or 9 shots in a row, and I'm missing. But I'm 11 or 12, so I'm like, I don't care, Pops. Let's go inside. It's too cold. He says, no, finish on a make. It will make you want to come back out tomorrow and play again. I said, okay. I made the shot. I did want to come back out tomorrow and play again. Now, I was 11 or 12 years old, so naturally I didn't create this habit right then and there. It took me, I don't know, until I was 20, 21 years old. But I did start creating that habit. I started creating it in business. I started creating my personal life. And I'm telling you right now, it has absolutely worked. And if it works for a schmuck like me, I absolutely know it'll work for anyone out there listening. Here's the reality. If you've ever played golf, you can shoot 17 holes horribly. That means the first 3.5 hours you're playing, you're throwing your clubs, you're probably having a couple of drinks, you're just trying to get rid of the day because it's horrible right now. But you get to hole number 18 and you play well. You get your birdie, you get your par. What happens? I'll tell you what happens. The very first thing you do at the end, as soon as you take that putt and get your birdie or par, you're saying, all right, guys, when are we playing again? That's what finishing on a make does. When you finish up here, no one remembers what happened before that. Nobody. So, how does this work? It can work in your personal life. It can work in your business life. It doesn't matter how, it just matters that you apply it. Let's say you're a parent, right? I'll bring it down just a little bit, my excitement levels. Let's say you're a parent. Maybe you want to finish your day out with your children, read them a bedtime story. Maybe you want to finish out with a prayer. The point is, what a great way to finish. You finish out your day a certain way, you're going to wake up, and your next day will be a little better. That's what we're looking to accomplish. In business, there's 100 different ways to apply this. You're a retail store person, whether you're a clerk, you own the store, and it's been a tough day. The sales haven't been there. The customers haven't been there. All you can do is think about, God, I cannot wait to get out of here. But you remember this speech. It's 7:58. Store closes at 8 o'clock, and a customer walks in. You are not going to do what everyone else does and says, oh, my God, just my luck. You're going to go up to that person and you're going to say, hey, welcome. My name's Andrew. Is this your first time to my store? And what we're going to accomplish with that is finishing on a positive note. That's in your relationships, personal and professional. Think about the customer who walks in that door. Think about the last telephone call you make. You see the phones behind me. Think about that last call. How do you want to finish? Because that's what it's all about. That's what people are going to remember. Your kids are going to remember it. Your business associates, your boss, your customers, your employees, your friends. That's what they're going to remember. I want you to pick this habit up. I want you to start doing it right now. Because the habit of finishing on a make is one of the best habits I've personally been able to create. You finish out each day the right way, it gets you excited about tomorrow. I know no other way to truly get excited about tomorrow, because I believe the way you end one thing is the way you'll start another. So let's finish this thing out the right way. Let's get excited about it, get pumped for your tomorrows, but start the habit today. Finish everything the right way on a positive note. Again, my name is Andrew McGill Fenderbosch, and good luck on your new habit.